Okay. Am I live yet? I am. Hey everybody, how are you doing? How's it going? It's been a bit. I haven't been streaming regularly. I know. I streamed a little bit of Disco Elysium like a few days ago, but then I went on vacation, so that was cool. And besides that, honestly, I've been cleaning and preparing the shit out of this apartment. So that's kind of been my whole life. I just deep cleaned a couch. You've ever deep cleaned a couch before? It takes a lot. It takes a lot of work. The people I got it from, oh my god, were they put on the Facebook Marketplace ad that they weren't smokers, and we walk into their fucking house, and there's a guy sitting on the couch smoking. This old dude. It smells like cigarettes and old people, and I hate cigarettes, and I hate old people. That's it. That's what I hate, and it smells like both of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and welcome to Virtue's Last Rewards. This is the sequel to 999, and it is a lot better than the first one, even though the first one is 10 out of 10. This one's like 10.1 out of 10, in my opinion. I understand there's some complaints with it. The graphics are definitely dated. The 3D models are kind of trash, but as far as like the actual story goes and the plot, dear God, the plot, it's just 10 out of 10. It's just 10 out of 10, 100%. Anyways, let me get this to... I have to send this link out, and then we can go ahead and get started. Bam, and bam. Alright. Yeah, so I am a little tired. Luckily, I'm drinking an espresso coffee porter, so I am both getting inebriated and hyper, which is a very, very choice spot to be in. Alright, oh shit, I gotta unmute it. Perfect. Perfection. Hopefully that won't be too loud. Well, it was loud for me. Oh, there we go. Glass breaking. You're gonna be... That's bad luck for 7 years. Okay. There should be voices. Hold up. Where are the voices? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I don't think Sigma has a voice. Alright, I'll just do Sigma then. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? I love this game. It's such a good start. It's just in it. You're just in it. Looks like an elevator.
Isn't that obvious?
Duh. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right. Okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Ooh. I know some people are complaining about my... Okay, so it was too loud for you guys. I know some people are gonna start complaining. I'm not actually looking at the chat right now. Okay, is that better? You should be able to hear me more than the audio now. Dude, this game's loud. This game's loud as hell. Yeah, also very loud. Yeah, Beezy, I saw that. Sorry, guys. Dude, this game is loud as hell. So much louder than the last one. New place that you are in? Yeah, I moved to a different apartment. I painted these walls. This is all me. That's me. That orange over there, that's me. That couch we bought. And we deep cleaned the shit out of it. I bought a bike. The bike is mine. I got it from a friend. Anyways, yeah, sorry guys. I know that was loud as hell. Anyways, we can get back into it. Let me pull up the chat real quick. Right. There it is. Yeah, okay. Y'all tell me, is this too loud still? According to my mic, I should be louder than the game audio, but also it's still loud on my headphones. My headphones have always been louder. Then I might need to tweak it a little bit more. There, I turned it down to a 14 dB. Reminds me of Fall Guys. Oh, I should play Fall Guys? Yeah, that is the popular game to play right now. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying not to buy any new games right now because I'm furnishing the hell out of this apartment. That's the reason why I'm playing this. I was actually about to buy another game for me to stream, for you guys to bear witness to, but I'm trying to cut back right now. Can you lower the music in the BG or no? I can. Do you want just the music lowered? Is it still loud? Whoa. I don't think I can lower it when I'm not in game. Hold up. Just go ahead and save. Yes, this will save my game. Thank you for telling me. Yes. Yes, it will. Fuck. I keep pressing that. Okay. It's not loud right now. Okay. We'll keep it here. New game, I always have to fiddle with the audio because good God, I'm not a professional. So let me know if I'm too loud now. Yeah, you always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
I believe you. Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Wow, I forgot how bad the 3D models are. Don't worry, you do get used to them. Yes, they're not great, but you do get used to them. Keep in mind that this studio had their budget slashed and slashed, so they had to go with 3D models because it was cheaper. Well, could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Right. Back to the first question, then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But...
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
God. So the mouth syncing's gonna bother me. Let me just say that I played this on a DS. You could not... Their mouths were so small, you couldn't really tell how bad the voice sync was, but this is just like... they just open their mouth, like, just like, hi, I'm Sigma. How are you? Like, just the fucking mouth flaps. Yes, Tiffany, my place is blue. Yeah, that is the problem with 3D models. Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up!
Listen.
Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
Huh?
This bracelet?
This bracelet is cool as heck, and I'm gonna buy this bracelet. I'm gonna buy the 999 bracelet. I'm gonna buy the 0 time to learn bracelet. I don't care how much it is. When I have money, I will pay whatever price to get these bracelets. I love these games.
See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
God.
What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it. What the hell's going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look!
What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what?
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
What the hell is that?
A rat?
No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Yay! Game! A game?
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game!
Oh, the Nonary game sucks. I don't like the Nonary game.
Next edition!
Just,
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating.
How did you forget the rabbit, Ashley?
So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
How could you forgotten about the rabbit? Hey, hold on! Who the hell?
Alright, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes.
I just want everyone to...
Way down.
I want everyone to pay attention. He said Zero the Third. But we only know about 1 0.
Yes,
Fall.
indeedy. So you better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
Have a nice trick. What an asshole. Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! This is bullshit! That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh, well, I guess whining about it isn't gonna help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. This text is so slow. This text is so slow. Hold on. No. Take me to the main menu. Okay, options. Skip text. Cursor. That's cursor speed. Skip text on and off. Damn, I thought there was a way to make the text faster. I guess not. Also, look how many endings we got, guys. So many endings. Yay! I love this game. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
See, while the models suck, the voice acting and plot and characterization is all on point. So I will say that, like, yes, the models suck, but this is a brilliant game. Alright, the game consists of 2 sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. First, click anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the screen, which is a lot better than the whole clicking on individual arrows. When you see the word zoom in cyan at the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to your normal view from zoom mode, press the escape key, drag downward, or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. This looks like a case from a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Damn. No good. Is it locked? Looks that way, yeah. Yeah. I don't need that. I don't know how about everything. So why are these colored like this? Oh. Hey, this end is loose. Can you take it off? Let's see. Nice. Yeah. Item screen. I gotcha. Let's see. Does this one come off? Yes, it does. A red handle. Alright. Okay. I see what we gotta do. Green handle. Nope, we don't need to combine them. And yellow handle. Perfect. What is this? What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Alright, they'll be put in the file. Where? Oh. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Well, these are some ugly-ass babies. 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. Right? Yeah, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 old people? I don't think that counts. Alright, so 4 babies, 6 old people. So 6. Huh, why did it light up? Didn't do anything earlier. Maybe that was because the game hadn't started yet. So you think this button does something? Don't know. Let's take another look at it. Alright, and then 4? And then there's a rabbit on there. What if we just press 0? I don't have to do anything. Alright, hold up. Oh, well, okay, that's good. But what are you planning to do with it? Take the bolt off, of course. With just the handle? Are you sure about this? Okay, so obviously I'm dumb, but let's see here. What is this? Fire extinguisher pin. Looks like a key. I wonder if we could bash the door down with the fire extinguisher. I think I'll let you try that. It's probably full of explosives. The only thing that's going to get extinguished is you. Hey, come on now, it's scary. How about in here? Alright, let's see if this pin can open the lock. Looks like it worked. Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. Aha! What's this? Polythene packaging. There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for the socket wrenches. Each one has a different shape, though. Yeah. Well, might as well take them. Cannot combine these. Cannot combine these. There we go. I'm just gonna do trial and error. Nope. Alright, cool. Cool. One more. Oop. Oh, cool. What you guys saying in the chat? What's up, Bacon? How you been, dude? He is similar to Monokuma. I'll give you credit. Did Danganronpa came out first, right? Yeah, of course it did. I wouldn't be surprised. 999 really didn't do well financially. I wouldn't be surprised if they forced them to create a mascot for this game, because Danganronpa, a very similar game, was doing so well. Or at least more well in this game. Alright, let's just give this yellow one a twist. Perfect. Danganronpa's nearly 10 years old. Yeah. I figured Danganronpa came first. Alright, green bolt's off. Oh, shut up, spy. Yes, right, I know your name. Looks like you got it off. Right, so I've got all the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna, you know, what are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. Oh god, there are a number of mini games you will play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before a minigame begins, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. You can't solve it, blah 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 blah. What's this? It looks like some kind of maze. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. Alright, I'm on it. You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square in the bottom right. Okay, yeah. Yep, this is certainly a puzzle. Let's see here. Oh, I put myself all the way back up there. Nice. Perfect. Complete. Sweet, I did it. You're pretty good. This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh, yeah. Is this a memory card? It's hella blue. Yeah, it's hella blue. I love it, though. Alright, so... 9? Okay, hold up. Let's look at the tips menu. No. Oh, I have a memo in this game. Cool, cool, cool. Archives? There we go. File, poster, babies. 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. I was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 old people. I missed the sleeping one, didn't I? 7. So then... 0? Haha! Hey, Sigma. Did you just hear a noise? What noise? I think it was over here somewhere. Blue memory card. What's up, Keo? Bro, nice bike. How many speeds does it have? 7, I think. I haven't actually tested it out just yet. Yeah, Ryan's right. The Zero Escape series never did well in Japan. The only reason we ever got a sequel was because of US sales, and the only reason we ever got the third game was because of US fans constantly harassing the producers of this game. Yeah. Blue memory card. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. So now this bad boy. Got a blue memory card in my hands. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing is working now. And a green one. So I put the blue and the green one in. Looks like there's a slot for a red one. Aha, the 3 button. There it is again. It's right here. I don't remember what's important about the 3, but maybe the fact that the 3 was on our bracelets. Alright, let's put the red memory card in. Okay. What the heck is this? Sun, star, moon. Maybe some kind of password. A password? You got a notepad or something? No, not really. Then you'll just have to remember this. You think you can handle that? Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit. Ha! Found an escape password. To view it, visit the archive. Yeah. Huh? This isn't what it showed us last time. A different password. You found a hidden file password. So these puzzles now have a additional feature. You can solve them the easy way, and then you can solve them the slightly harder way. The slightly harder way will get you bonus information. It's really fucking cool. I love this game so much. So much I love this game. And then it's here forever. If we ever have to redo these puzzles ever, we can just immediately do them. Just by plugging this into the safe, you immediately win the game. It's so cool. Alright, moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. A square metal box. Looks like a safe. Yeah, I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? Well, what do you think it could be? A cracker. What the hell's so important about a cracker? Okay. How about a Thai deposit box? What? What does it even mean? Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right. Let's give it a shot then. Yeah. And then you can just immediately take a look. Moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. Completed. Ha! That's it. You did it. Good job. Yeah, piece of cake. You found a gold file. See what's inside, visit the archive, and navigate to the red secret tab. The gold file contains supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Yeah. Then you go back. Oh, nope. Sun, star, moon. Completed! Yeah, you did it. I'll drop my address in your DMs if you want to bring me food. Nah, I'm good, buddy. Use those biking muscles for it. Jesus. Huh? That's odd. I opened it with this password too. Huh, maybe it has 2 types of passwords. Look, it has different stuff in it now. Yeah, you're right. It's got a false back. See? It can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff. So if you put in a different password, you get different stuff. I think so. Right, well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff. Yeah, let's get out of here. Is this a key? Dude, I don't need you asking, is this a key? He said the elevator is gonna drop. Alright, buddy. You need to pick it up. No, that's not what I mean. There we go. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're gonna do something. Just hurry up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. Yes, it unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel? I love how they're giving Sigma shit for announcing every time he's gonna do stuff, like Junpei did every time. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls, blah blah blah. Are you ready? Just do it! Alright, message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push. Oh. It opened a hatch in the ceiling. What? Why does an elevator even have a ceiling hatch? You found it! Yeah! Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh, yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why? Something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on! I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motives. Hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? That was a weird way to put it, Sigma.
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh. Okay. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you gonna do?
Quiet. You 3, go!
Exclamation point. Yeah, she can just jump really high. She can fly? How in the hell?
Alright, give me your hand.
What? Oh, huh. What the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything. My name is Phi. I guess you could say I am no man.
Okay. I mean, I kind of picked up on
Just
that.
come on. One of these days, Witch King.
I might have to adjust my, oh god, my camera. So the one bad thing about my paint job is that I'm not used to having my lights on me. So yeah, it's definitely very much set to what it used to be. So I look a little orange compared to the background. I wonder if I can just go ahead and configure the video real quick. No. Probably bring down that. That just makes me look gray and nasty. Damn, if only I... Yeah, buddy. Yeah. What if I just stream like that? Okay, bringing down the saturation. Probably bringing down the contrast by a tick would be nice. Nope, that did nothing for me. Alright, I continue to be a failure at video editing. Okay. Why does white balance do nothing? None of these really do anything, do they? Damn, if only I didn't suck at this. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just leave it. It's fine. We'll just leave it for now. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, no. The sprites in this game really aren't that good, unfortunately. The 3D models are just not... They're not great, is what I'm trying to say. It's really unfortunate. Like I said before, it was kind of a problem where... Somebody stop me. Somebody tell me to stop doing this, because I can't stop messing with it. It's just too much fun. It's just too much fun. Like, hello darkness, my old friend. Oh man. What if I just took the shades off? Holy white Batman. Holy white Batman. Okay, it's just my face. It's just my face is reflecting the fucking light. It's probably the white balance. Yeah, it was definitely the white balance, actually. Because the white balance is set to auto, and the auto never works on this stupid thing. Oh no, the white balance was actually helping. It's just my fucking face. My fucking face is reflecting the fucking lights because I'm so white. I need a better... What if I just streamed like this, guys? What if this was just me? Hey everybody, it's me, your boy. Back at you with another sad episode of my life. Okay, so what I need to do is get some actual fucking diffusers now. I've been able to make way with not getting any for a while, but damn, son. If the lighting's gonna do this, then there's not much I can do except put these bullshit lampshades on. Oh shit, fuck. Oh shit. Come on. I'm gonna have to actually stand. Give me a second. Oh, if only I wasn't white, or if I knew how to use lights at all. That would be cool. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So, we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
And that rabbit said it was gonna fall. He was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. Oh god. Hey there. Do you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
How do you
They grabbed you too, huh?
grabbed? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I got in my car. I went to start the engine and there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right, nice to meet you too. What's with that hat? So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you got it right.
So, you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
He even looks like Dio. I actually played this game before I saw JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So yeah, this is actually kind of funny, you're right. That Egyptian girl sounds like Lotus. I don't like it. Right, I'm Sigma, and this bundle of laughs is Phi. This kid has C4 strapped to his head. Just use Zawarudo to escape. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
Bastard.
Are you two...
Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in the elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red, and yours is blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Oh. Red, blue, and green? They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos, so...
So they got put in their own separate elevators. This game already has the same order of pro-tag progression as Danganronpa. Yeah, I guess. You're right. It is everyone meets up standing in front of a big door they can't get out of. So I guess you're right on that. But trust me, this game is not Danganronpa. It may have a similar setup, but this game's very deep in its own way. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
I've got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Ambidex Edition!
Sorry, can't stick around. I gotta destroy the Joestar bloodline. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing.
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Fi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Huh. Looks like force probably isn't gonna work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
Alright, Quark, I can do without the attitude. I will spank your ass. You sure about
Why
that?
would I lie?
I don't know, because you're a little kid. Little kids are liars. Okay, are there any other
No,
ways out?
unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is...
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes. That's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Wait, then...
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Damn, I gotta keep watching more JoJo's. Hey, anybody in there? You can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
Tenmyoji's so
So
done.
they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even a lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Well, Ha!
What's that?
I win.
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Oh yeah, this guy. What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we?
The masked man.
Who are you?
I actually can't remember his name. Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of the box just like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is.
I'm showing hormone like that.
If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information.
If Dio doesn't strike the classic Brando fuckboy pose, is instantly the worst Kane ever made.
Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Don't you use big words on me, I'm stupid.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I...
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh,
I forgot how much I hate
She's
this
waking
guy.
up.
I forgot how much
Clover.
I hate him. I can't even remember his name.
are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
It's big talk coming from a ringmaster.
Yes.
He just got back from his Greatest Showman audition.
Where are we?
Clover's seen better days. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the nonary game, and then her eyes went wide. Yeah, Clover, this is your third time in the fucking nonary game. Fucking reigning champ over here. Dude, out of everyone in this series, I feel so bad for Clover. This is her third fucking time doing this death game. This poor girl.
No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? It's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood. But all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. people affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned.
Yeah, Clover's seen better days, you're right. Clover's not seen better. Look at Clover's past, she's not seen better days. I mean, Hormone's greater than Stan's, and I will fight this until the day that I die. What are you talking about? Hormone is cool, don't get me wrong. It's cool in the sense that everyone can get it. But Stan's, the fact that every individual human can have their own superpowers with their own individual rules and limits and concepts, Stans are amazing. Also, Stans give the writers the ability to just do whatever the fuck they want, and it makes sense. Yeah, Clover doesn't look great. I'm with you on that. Yeah, it is the Clover. It's Clover from the last game.
But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
So it's psychological. Is it like the hiccup thing? You know when someone's hiccuping, you scare them in order to get them out of it? Do we just gotta scare the shit out of this guy? Also, I can't remember his name. This is the one character whose name I can't remember. I think it's something stupid. That's the only thing I can think of. Do you have any idea what that might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Ha 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 ha! Wow, you're funny. I hate you. He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
I don't know what to tell you, Dio. Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were, and there was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been in there? I still hadn't shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Quark, I will bully you senseless, Quark. You have no idea. You have no idea. Or maybe if sorry, I keep getting glimpses of myself and it just bothers me so much. What if I just... God, that just doesn't help at all, does it? Oh, God. I need to learn better lighting techniques is what I need to do. I'm just gonna minimize this so I don't have to look at myself. Hold up, the music's gonna go off for a hot second. So let me turn off my bathroom light. Totally forgot. I didn't forget. So I didn't forget about the Armor Man. I didn't forget him at all. I remember he existed. I just cannot remember his damn name. I can't remember his name. The only thing I can remember is that I don't like him. Fuck Dio. Me and my homies hate Dio. Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. 2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Is it an anagram? Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decide to become comedians? Still, just sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
You're an anagram. An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
Luna's the true waifu.
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Vi spelled out 2 sentences on the dust floor. 2 milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Jeez, she's smart if she just instantly did that. Okay. You switch it around. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite someone over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Gasp! Clover, why are you so shocked? This has happened before to you. What?
Huh?
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido.
Bruh, this rabbit's so cool. He's just fucking like, yeah, bruh.
You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh!
It's
You
Jotaro!
want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
Oh shit.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy?
Why not
That would
both?
be telling. Now,
Why not neither?
that said,
You gender
I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously. I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility.
Pretty much everyone knows what AIs are today. Yeah, I will say this. I do hate the trope. This happens a lot in my Japanese visual novels. Whatever AI is brought up, they have like, they take at least 5 minutes to explain what AI is. And it's like, yeah, dude, I'm a nerd. You're preaching to the choir. Plus, in today's society, you don't even need to be a nerd to know what artificial intelligence is. It's not that difficult of a concept to grasp.
I just do what I'm told to do.
Yeah, he goes, what? What is AI? What are you saying to me?
And what do you facilitate?
It's just one big game to get rid of all the DOs at once.
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Nonary game. Ambidex edition?
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No.
Yeah, Clover. Start ramping up that PTSD again, because you cannot escape.
It's supposed to be over.
Nope. There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9.
God, I cannot remember what we end up naming you.
Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain.
Yeah, Clover is the worst life ever. The 1,000-yard stare of Clover.
Look to left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do.
Flashbacks be setting in. Dude, you know Clover hears the Nonary game. Clover's like... Like, I feel so bad for making fun of her. But, like, you have to wonder if maybe something in this cosmos hates you when this is your 3rd death game in a row. She's not even... If I remember correctly, she's 19 in this game. She did one game when she was like 7, one game when she was like 15, and another game like 4 years later. This poor girl.
Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
That's
See the
right.
box on the wall?
This game is completely different.
That's how you'll get out.
This is not the same game as 999.
Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open.
And they'll explain a little bit more in depth of how to get BP, but let me just say this. Let me just go on a small tangent. I absolutely love how they could have just did what they did in 999, had the exact same death game, but they didn't. They conceptualized a whole new death game based around the number 9, and in Zero Time Dilemma, they do it again. A whole new death game. That's 3 death games, 3 different death games centered around the number 9. It's not like fucking the Hunger Games, where they do the same Hunger Games 3 times and no one cares. I never cared. I'm a big fan of death game anime. I'm sorry. I might be too much of a fan. I might be too much of a simp for this shit.
However,
Ryan says this is one of the only games I would consider a masterpiece, and Ryan is right. You're shitting on Danganronpa, aren't you? I am not shitting on Danganronpa. Here's the thing about Danganronpa. Even though Danganronpa was the same game all 3 times, Danganronpa wasn't really... The death game was not what was important about Danganronpa. It was very much the grander mystery and the character interactions. That's the thing. Hunger Games has no character interactions. There's Katniss and Peeta wanting to fuck each other, and that's about it. God, I was so mad when I read the second book, and it was just, ooh, she has to go back, but this time the Hunger Games competitors are better. Like, fuck off. You're not a good writer. But no, I'm not shitting on Danganronpa. Nope, you're right, Carter. Danganronpa V3 is a masterpiece. I will give you that as well. I would never say Danganronpa V3 wasn't a masterpiece. I really need to finish the anime. People shit on the ending of V3? Is it because of the robot The robot was a little much, I'll give it credit, but I love the ending of V3. I won't spoil it, but the final twist of V3 blew my damn mind. I loved it. But the final twist of this game destroyed my mind. When I finished this game, I had to close I didn't finish this game. The final twist happened and I closed my DS and I was like, I'm not going to. Well, it's getting really hot in my apartment. I'll be right back. Gotta turn on my AC. Everyone shits on it. Everyone shits on it, really. Is it because of the big robot? Big saint, bruh. Oh wait, second Hunger Games book was so bad I never read the third. What a waste of potential. Yes, I agree with you. The third one went the whole revolutionary route, which most young adult novels go down. It was okay. I would have preferred less Katniss and more politics, I guess. Because the world building was there. The person who wrote it did minimal world building, and she could have Suzanne something. Is that her name? Suzanne Collins? Or did Suzanne Collins write something else? I think she wrote Twilight. Anyways, the world building was there in the Hunger Games series. It was just never expanded on beyond the basics. Plus, I don't care who you are, you can't build an entire economy around one thing. And all the districts had one thing that they did really well. What? Why? You need more diversity in an economy than just one output. But whatever, it was post-apocalyptic, whatever. We're not talking about the Hunger Games. Let's keep going with a good story.
There are 3 rules you can't forget.
Ah, the rabbit puns, I forgot.
The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door.
Gotcha, Carter. Well, yeah, don't spoil it in the comments, but do feel free to message me. I'd like to talk about that a little more. I didn't know that people were shitting on that ending.
And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. That was a bit of a stretch, but you know what? I really appreciate it.
If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Rabbit Zero for the voice of Beto, please. God, I'm so bad. Oh, for Beatrice. Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet.
So me and my friends are really getting into the spiritual successor to Higurashi, Umineko. It's so damn good. I would stream it, but I'm not gonna do that because it would be non-stop me reading and my throat would collapse in on itself and I would die a horrible death. But I would recommend it to anyone who wants to try to see it out.
All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
You're a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Well, cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AV room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold star!
Dang, it's only 8.
So how do we
Nice.
go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front, they're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Yeah, so, chromatic doors.
Right
The
here!
plan is to at least
You
get
see
to
the
the
three
first...
green doors just to your right?
We want to get to the first AB room situation. Because let me tell you this. This game is already great. 999's already great. The AB rooms make it so fucking good.
Huh?
Here's the thing. Yeah, so in death games, it's always this weird situation of would I really betray my friends? Or they're not really my friends, but they're the only people I have. Like in 999, why would you want to hurt anyone of the 9 people? Or the 8, not including yourself. You don't fucking know them, but they're the only people you got, so why would you want to hurt them? This game makes you want to hurt people, and that's what I love about it. We'll get to it later. But
Hold
oh my
on.
god,
I thought those
it's
doors
so
were locked.
good.
Work.
What?
You see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
Wow, good job, you idiot.
So
God, I hate
that would
you.
mean this must be counting down to something.
There's
right?
a very specific reason why. When we get to that, I'll tell you.
I don't
I hate this
need to
guy.
explain the rest, do I?
Ryan might remember why I hate
I'm
him.
guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
I like him.
However-
Wow. Way to be
Just like the
contrary.
number 9 door. They won't stay open.
How dare you like someone I don't
You
like?
have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions.
Staying off of V3 is your second favorite game ever? What's your first?
Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well,
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
Yep.
so which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue,
How about yellow?
green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
What's really funny is that when I was in elementary school, they taught us the 3 primary colors were red, blue, and yellow. not red, blue, and green. We were always taught that green was a combination of blue and yellow. That has since been retconned.
That's right!
And I was so pissed when I played this game. I was like, no! It's red, blue, and yellow!
Take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yes.
Yeah, we get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing.
No, Carter, it is generally accepted that red, blue, and green are the primary colors.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I mean, talking light colors or pigment colors. Yeah, Ashley. We can go into deeper detail if you want, but the point is, it's red, blue, and green.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door.
I think since color is generally accepted to be a spectrum, it's a little weird to call any colors primary colors, technically.
And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioldi.
Primary colors apply to pigment, not light.
Just what the hell's that supposed
You guys
to
are just mad.
It means exactly what it says.
You're on the wrong side of
I
history.
was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members
Dang,
of
this
the
thing's
pair
really
are
good.
considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1. Unfortunately.
No, I accidentally skipped over his laugh.
Aw. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that. I mean, why would they?
Ashley, get out of here.
They're forever alone.
Also, I'm saving that picture. It's a nice one.
That means that they can go wherever they want. Yay!
If we mixed light in art class when I was 5, then RGB would be primary colors, but instead we mixed paint. Well, we're not talking about paint, are we?
Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets.
Dude, wouldn't that be amazing though, mixing light in art
We'll
class?
start, Siggy.
Painting with
What
art?
color is your bracelet?
Painting with light? Jesus. Ugh. Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alance?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, Quirk?
Blue. Pear.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tenmioldi, all at once?
You're not funny, Zero.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
They also really... One thing I don't like about Clover's model is she smiles a lot. No. This is her 3rd death game. She should be like... It should be like, hey, what's your color? I'm a green. Green. I'm pear. Oh god. Yeah. She should not be happy about this. She should not be smiling at all.
Finally, who are you?
I'm...
Yeah, what's your name? I
let's
forgot.
see. I suppose you can call me...
Oh, he just called
K.
himself K.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
I'm with you, Dio. Yeah, fuck this guy.
Come on now, boys.
She's gone
you can
insane.
fight later.
She's just learned how to have fun at this point. It's like skydiving for the third time.
Now, Kay, can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right.
I'm gonna tell you, Kay and Alice, they are the top tier assholes of this game.
It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fi and I can't split up since we're the pair of the same pair. Since we're a part of the same pair, Jesus. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks. I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
If skydiving had a much higher chance of
That means
death,
you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
then our choice is to pair up with Luna.
Much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, yeah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! See? It all makes sense.
You missed a perfect chance to say impossible. Get it? Because you have pause, you fucking stupid rabbit.
And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done.
Exactly 3 people. Yeah, Ryan, I was just telling them how impressed I was that all 3 of the Zero Escape games have a very different death game rule set. I love it. They could have just copy and pasted the rule set in all the games, but they didn't. They chose something different every time. Ooh, the writer. I forgot to tell you guys, the writer of this series, they just released their new game. It is a live action choice-based game. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but it's the writer of Danganronpa and the writer of the Zero Escape games made this. And I will be streaming it at some point, but I do want to keep going with this series just because I love it. It's a 10 out of 10. Mwah. And also because AI, the Sombra Files or whatever the hell it was just so disappointing. I'm not ready to get hurt again by this writer. It released? Yes, it did release.
Any questions?
It is released. I took a moment to go over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I need a key card for that. Where's the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary chromatic door? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get to the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in, specifically 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelet of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open the doors with the color's complementary color. Matching. Red and blue makes magenta, green and red makes yellow, blue and green makes cyan. Complementary. Red and blue makes cyan, blue and blue makes yellow, green and green makes magenta, or red and red makes cyan. That doesn't make sense, but okay.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait! We have questions! Of course we have questions! What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit. You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Lamery game. Nice one, Dio. Up top.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your
Dumbass.
psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death. Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. I mean, Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now.
Let me interject by saying, you remember how in 999 it turns out that no one actually had a bomb implanted in them except for the 9th man? That's not the case here. Everyone has this drug. They will die. This is not some bullshit like in the last game where they just pretend that someone will die. No, people will fucking die. I just want people to prepare for that.
Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty famously, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until
That was not-
chromatic doors close.
Didn't we have 9 minutes?
Well then,
Was it
looks
5
like
minutes?
it's time for me to hop on out of here.
Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap! Ah.
Have a nice trap. Ah! So there was a poison in the bracelet. Seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What are we gonna do? It was a lot to think about, but we didn't have much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through? You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with like colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
What? Wait, what? Why
If you
me?
don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
I love this game. Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will. Ooh. Alright, well... magenta is closer to my favorite color, so we're gonna go through magenta. Alternatively, Alice has boobs. I don't know, that's really tough. We're going to the magenta door. Luna goes to the magenta, yeah. I think we'll pair with Luna and head to the magenta door. Are you guys good with that?
All right.
I don't know anything about this game. Listen, dude, if you don't know anything about this game, good. Good. VLR is so... if you thought 999 was good, this game's amazing.
We'll go with Alice.
It goes like this. 999 is great. VLR is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. And Zero Time Dilemma is somewhere in between the two.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Ugh, stuck with a kid and some old fart. I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
Damn,
What did you just say?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to hurry.
Alright guys, let's get moving.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Zero Time Dilemma... Zero Time Dilemma makes me sad. And not because it's bad. It really is not a bad game in the slightest. It's just not a good... how do I say it? It's not a good ending. It's a great game, not a good ending to the trilogy. If there was going to be another game after Zero Time Dilemma, I'd be all happy. But Zero Time Dilemma is not a finale, and it really should have been. And we can talk about more when we get to Zero Time Dilemma, but I'm just gonna put that out there. Zero Time Dilemma is a great fucking game. The death game is amazing. The concepts are amazing. It has some honest-to-God tough choices and some honest-to-God great twists. So it's a good game. It's just not a good finale, which was really unfortunate. Anyways, I'm gonna make another drink. I'll be right back, since we just got into the next puzzle. definitely because I'm drunk. But, I'm really hot. Not in the good way. Alright, what are you guys talking about? Gonna pop some corn. Zero Time Dilemma's major sin is it comes after Virtue's last rewards. That's very fair. Zero Time Dilemma is amazing, but the issues I have with it I can't discuss until after we play it. Yep. I would say you can't really discuss Zero Time Dilemma's issues until after we play Zero Time Dilemma. Because I don't know. Although maybe it'd be good to set expectations. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going with this.
Didn't you see the door? It said this is the lounge.
Lounge? Does that mean there's someone living here?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse. What is this building for?
Beats me.
It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right. The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
I guess it leaves us one option. No good. This one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Well, it's not gonna find itself. Let's go. Seek a way out! Bum, 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 bum. I love it. I love it so much. Alright. Alright, let's do some escaping. Oh. Yellow liquor. Red liquor. Oh, I guess we're taking all of these. White, green, blue. I'm gonna guess we're gonna do some color shit. Oh, planet, ocean, island, moon, sun. There are a lot of bottles here. How'd you like to have a drink with me? Huh? Oh, you really think this is a good time you're making a pass at someone? She's getting all nervous now. Southern hemisphere. Bunch of bottles of alcohol. Okay, so we're not taking all of them. Okay, here's this. Table, kind of rusty, I guess. Yeah, it seems like a perfectly normal table. Ah! What's wrong? I thought I saw a face in the stains and I got scared. Alright, well I don't know how to take you at all. Damn. I didn't read all that, whatever. Return. Mysterious disc. Can I combine with this? This isn't working. I guess I can't combine the disc in a single hemisphere. Okay, so I need to find more. What's this? A note? It looks like a page from a journal. You found a fragment of the bartender's diary. Okay, here's this. Alright, so we got most of the South Hemisphere, which we can then probably combine with the mysterious disc. Cool. Alright, so we got this now. Which we can then combine with here, and then combine to make a globe. Check these pillows. Huh? There's something behind this cushion. Is this a magazine? What is it about? Looks like astronomy. Red leather cushion. Achoo! Hey, come on, that was a real sneeze. It was dusty. What is this? This thing looks weird. Is this supposed to be the sun or something? There are 12 words on it. They're arranged as some kind of spokes on a wheel. Let's see here. Red, white, blue, island, green, moon, black, ocean, yellow, earth, sun, planet. Huh. Okay, we won't worry about that for now. Let's, okay, we got the globe equipped, so let's put it, nope. Oh, I get it. The completed globe goes here. Yeah, just like this. Perfect. This is the globe. Okay. Well, I put that there. Okay, we're probably gotta start making liquors. Which I just made me some liquor, so... You've come to the right man. A magazine about all... Let's see. Lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50 p.m. 4:50 p.m. Hold on. Clock here. 4:50 would be... green... sun... That'd be 4:50. So let's try... Oh, I'm just taking it. A glass. Do you think it could be a cocktail glass? There's nothing in it. You cannot combine these items. What? Why? 2 needles. An empty glass. Ooh, we could probably take those needles on the clock. Do you think the noodles you found might go on there? Let's see. Ah, there we go. Well, I put the hands on the clock, but nothing's happening. What if you move them? Move them where? I don't know. Experiment. Alright, let's give it a try then. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing. There, green sun. Completed. Easy. Time to get crunk. These streams are always fun to watch because the puzzle's a surprisingly good spectator event. Really? How about 4:50? That puts the short-handed green and long-handed sun. A green sun. What? Whoa! There's a beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. That's pretty impressive. Alright, where's this go? Interesting. Blue planet. Red... Huh. Red moon. These are like globes refracting the light from the clock. Yes, into 5 different rays of light. Only the one in the middle is red, though. What the hell does that mean? I think it's supposed to represent a total lunar eclipse. Don't know what that is? During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's hemisphere. This makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. So that red circle of light is supposed to be a total lunar eclipse. Isn't that what I just said? Okay. So we have green sun, blue planet. What does it want from me? Coasters, huh? Yeah, this is where the booze goes. I mean, this is where the glass, the alcohol is in goes, right? Details. Nobody's gonna try and pick you up if you keep being so anal. I don't think you can pick them up. Huh? These coasters, they're attached to the counter somehow. That's an odd thing to do with a coaster? Mm-hmm. So, why? Who knows? Maybe they're part of a puzzle? Okay. Can't put glasses on. I'm definitely getting red moon, but there's probably more to it than that. It's a globe. Look, some letters appeared on it. They say blue planet. So remember, we do have to solve the get out puzzle. Ooh, wait. I think this is the mixer. Ah, yeah, I remember. Okay. So... green sun, right? Glass here. Perfect. The glass is full of liquid now. It looks like we made a cocktail. Alright. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. There we go. Give it back to me. That's all I care about. No. Damn it. Okay. Blue planet's next, right? Here. Wait, hold on. You push that down, everything's gonna get. Oh, okay, you're right. I didn't put a glass down. My apologies. Okay, blue planet. Now I need red sun. No, not red sun. Red moon. My bad. I must have did that wrong. And then an empty glass. Perfect. Huh? Hey, this thing lit up? Looks like it's made to light up when you put a cocktail on it. Let's try putting them on some of the other coasters. It'd be cool if I could speak. Alright, there we go. Put that there. Put that there. Hey, good job! All the coasters are green. Green means I got it, right? I think so. Look, something happened on the screen. Oh, I saw something like this before. You too? Yes, there was one in your AB room? Yeah, I think so. They'd opened a safe back then. We should write this down somewhere. Nah, that's cool. I can remember it. You gotta memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I got plenty good memory. Alright, so we have the password for the room now. We have to get the secondary password. Wait, we got another bartender's journal. 3 customers came in today, a couple and their son. The father sat in the center, with the mother on the left side and the son on the right. When I came to take their order, they said the following. My wife likes the color red, and I like the white. My son has always liked ocean. Gotcha. Okay. So, if the mother's on the left, the mother likes red planet. Red planet on the left. Let me take the glasses. I think it's... Okay, so, huh, what's this? I think it's for people who's had a little too much and needs to blow chunks. No, it's not. There's an icon on the counter above it. Huh. I guess it's a drain. You pour leftover drinks down it. Why don't we try and drain something? Like what? How about the cocktail you're holding? Why? That seems like such a waste. Please just do it. Oh-ho! I don't know why I said oh-ho. Why don't you just drink it? There it goes. Well, now I have an empty glass again. Alright, that explanation was so long that I forgot what the... she needed red something. I'll read it again in a second. Alright, so now we have 3 empty glasses. Red planet. Okay, red planet. So we already got red in there. So let's get some planet. And the mother was on the left. Okay. So now, white for the father. Father sat in the center, so white. My wife likes the color red, I like white. My father likes anything green. My mother and I like moon. One of them's a liar, but I swear they made... Oh, one of them's a liar. Oh, shit. Gotcha. One of them's a liar. Hold on, let me think about this real quick. So the mom can't be the liar, because if the mom's a liar, then the son won't have any color. Because the mom is the only one who gives the son a color. So that leaves the father and the son. So that if the mother can't be the liar, that means my husband likes island. My father likes anything green. Nothing contradictory there. I like planet. My mother and I like moon. So if the mother's not the liar, and she's saying she likes planet, by the son saying that her mother likes moon, he's the mother likes moon, he has to be the liar. So the son has to be the liar. So that means with the mother on the left, red planet is still correct. Father in the center, so the father has to like White Island. Okay. Nope, go back. No! Go back! Okay, and then that means that the child has to like Blue Ocean. Why is the child drinking alcohol? That's my question. The coasters are red, so it's not correct. It doesn't seem like anything else is happening. Red isn't usually good, is it? Do you think we did something wrong? Okay, so that's not correct. Ugh, what do you guys say? Oh shit. You guys have been talking a lot. Okay, hold up. Everyone comes to the ring puzzles around the same time, yeah. What the hell is a Funi Aranpa? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what it is. I don't know how this man can hold like 20 bottles of alcohol, some other stuff, and 3 wine glasses without spilling any of them. And that's not a wine glass, you uncultured fuck. That's a martini glass. If you drink it every time, you'd be wasted by the end of the puzzle. I'm not gonna Google that. I'm not gonna Google it. Yeah, this room is a pain in the ass. Okay, so the son is not the liar, we've come to realize, so the father would have to be their liar, right? Because if we assume the son's the liar, then the wife. Okay. Wait. When it says mother on the left and son on the right, who's left and who's right? Nope, give me that, give me that. Because I swear to God, I'm not gonna pour these drinks out just for you to fuck me. It was the bartender's left and the bartender's right, so the son was a liar. Huh? It's blue this time. Yeah, they're all blue. There's something happening on the screen. Huh? It changed. Now there are different shapes in different places. Well, it's probably related to the save somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. Alright, this game almost tricked me. This game was this close, dead ass to tricking me. Seems just like the one I saw in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So do you think it opens the same way? Try and find out. Star, sun, sun. Completed. Awesome and open. Good job, Sigma. Well done. We'll take a look at these gold files in a bit. Oh, no. Sun, sun, sun. Easy. Completed? Huh, I guess it's another password that can open it too. So it would seem. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. First we got a map. It says floor A in the corner. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's so much stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards actually. Do you think these could be the key cards for the AB rooms? See, it says ambidextrine right on them. Yeah, you're probably right. Now we can get into the AB rooms. And that means we can start getting more bracelet points. Once we've got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. At least that's what the rabbit said. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the all AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door's locked. I think the answer to that's in the safe. See? Read this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you open a door, you can hop through it as many times as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So in other words, once we get out of here, we can go back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. So that means this key here is the last piece of the puzzle. Alright. Where's that open door? There it is. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Okay, I'm gonna put the key in. You ready? I keep telling you, you don't have to ask every single... I'm not asking you. I'm asking Luna. I'm ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You found it. Sorry I don't get wasted every day. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, bucko. Another elevator, huh?
Do you think it works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
That would be Kay. Looks like Alice, Clover, and Kay.
And Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
You guys need to get in shape. What's going on here?
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally, of course.
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Ha! I get it. Ha ha. Boob joke. Ha ha ha.
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. I can't skip this, even though it's very clear where this is going. I remember, it goes out of its way to tell you how everyone gets to a certain location. It really shouldn't, but whatever. Ah, I get it. All three routes end up here.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Infirmary?
Oh, we found a map like that too. Ours was in the crew quarters.
That's so. We found ours in the lounge.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
I hope you motherfuckers are ready for the Hangman's Dilemma.
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
And just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that note we found?
Sure.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in a safe in the lounge. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I care to keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AV room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
God, we're all so
Alright,
mean to
going.
each other.
So, this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth. Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, Grandpa, check this out. It's some of your favorite scotch.
Oh. Tempting. I don't really think now's the time.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the nonary game. And if Quark was calling Timioji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. As soon as we get out of here, I can drink all the scotch I want. You can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach.
What? You're gonna get me a root beer float?
But are you sure? Do you have enough money?
Oh, ye of little faith. I found an old factory full of rare earth metals the other day.
What? Warehouse A.
Oh, you're finally done.
Oh,
You
shut
were
up.
taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Oh, shut up, Zero.
Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. Like, so I'd wash my mouth if I were you.
Sorry. My tipper's got a hair trigger and you're awfully close to pulling it.
Otherwise,
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go to the AB rooms, right? Look, we've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play
The Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
And what's the nonary game?
Poor Quark losing his mind. Like, what's the nonary game?
Oh, that refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. Shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Neo?
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think.
So I accidentally skipped it again. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way. Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tim Mioji. Then we headed to the AV rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door. Vi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Looks like everyone else has gone in already. Think we should head in too?
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game's got a time limit too? What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey! Guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing, no breath. With shaking hands, I felt her against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah, she's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke.
Not a good joke.
Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Timioji only stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us. Not quite. It was more like he was staring toward us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Timioji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movement slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. So Timioji definitely knows the victim somehow. Which was his wife. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed as if we were afraid she might break. Oh, I should say, that's not me confirming it was his wife. It's just what BZ's theory was. Okay. She looked so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
Ah, Luna's so great.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ADAM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Oh yeah? And just how the hell do you remember that?
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined this entire room.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes. I think I should be able to manage that.
Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female. Estimated age, 65 to 75 years. Diagnosis, deceased. Cause of death, exsanguination? Estimated time of death, 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory, weapon entered through 4th intercostal, piercing heart. Wound characteristics, wound margin, clean, continuous. Wound angles, 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters. Conclusion, based on the characteristics described above, there's a 95% chance that the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. Huh. Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something?
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
Yeah, well, Luna did say she has a medical license, but she's not really qualified to do autopsies. She's just kind of guessing, to be honest.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you 2 left. Which means...
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument.
Kay, it kind of is. I hate you so much.
Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman.
Look, here's all I'm saying. Dio's argument is, you killed her, and then you had this argument ready, the fact that it wouldn't be logical for you to kill someone that would cast suspicion on yourself. However, if you were Zero, clearly Zero has put a lot of thought into this game, as there is a whole fucking facility designed to put us in this game. Clearly, he could have killed the old woman, gotten out and said, oh no, it wasn't me. It wouldn't be logical for it to be me. So not logical. No, you fucking asshole. It still is logical if you prepared this whole game in advance. It's just... I hate Kay. I hate him so much. He will keep doing that. He'll keep going, oh, it's not logical for me to have done this, and then he'll list reasons why it's not logical that are not logical. He's a fucking asshole, is what he is.
Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess.
No!
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it really doesn't!
If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer.
That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why the murderer is Zero?
shit.
Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say.
So why has he kept his silence? Yeah.
He likely ordered Zero Jr., the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Jr. told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just a part of the game to him?
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Jr. ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
Warehouse A. Warehouse A. Yeah, Bacon's right. The thing about Kay's logical arguments is they have logical counter arguments. They really do. But Kay, you try and present him with a logical counter argument, and he'll go, "But that's not logical. See, I know what logic is. I am a big fucking asshole in a metal suit of armor." I hate him so much. We're really going in there. I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Wait. Fi, where'd you go?
Up here.
Oh. Whoa! What the hell is she doing? You must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you can do? I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What are you up here? What are you up to here? Up here, anyways? Jesus. Everyone's already gone into the AB room.
Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is
This thing. Remember it?
the hatch.
Try opening it.
No luck. It won't budge.
And that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
You're talking about whoever killed that old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, if Zero Senior is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
He's a rabbit.
Look, there's something on the screen.
Yeah, you're right. The game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period is finished. Oh, this is where it gets tense. Well, looks like there's no going back now.
Astute observation.
So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old wolf?
Ugh. Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
Oh?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I better hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody.
This was like 10 years before battle royales were super popular, so nice.
Each round
This game
will
predicted
be
the future.
a one-on-one battle. Mano a mano, or mano a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney. And it goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas. And B.O. and Fork's enemy will be Tenmeoldy. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
I'll say, you know, now that I've played Danganronpa, I will say that I think Zero took a lot, maybe too many cues from Danganronpa. I don't mind Zero. I like Zero. Maybe the whole split personality aspect they're going for with Zero might have taken too many pointers from, you know, the other game. I still think it's
First,
good, though.
I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
All you guys have to do
is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
somebody did that to me, I'd skin them and stew them with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray. But
Yeah, the
your
voice actor
nice,
for Zero is
innocent
really nice.
opponent chooses ally. This time,
You're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the
the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain.
Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The two of you only get one vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules.
Well, actually, there's a little bit more. But
It'll just have to wait, I guess. After all,
God.
it's almost time!
Hey, wait!
No, I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
One minute
man.
remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here.
See you later! Have a nice trouble.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding! You really want to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed.
What's up, Pichu?
It's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So?
No, if it gets down to 0, it's over. Wait, what do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you? Or you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, I'll just vote ally for us anyways. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's it's over supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
Woo! I'm not gonna lie.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Damn. I forgot how good of a moment that was in this game. I forgot. Dude, I don't remember what Luna hits. I have a theory, obviously, because Luna's a good girl. But I don't remember what she hits. I forgot how good of a moment it was when Fi says that and you just spin towards the fucking thing and you just have to hit a button really fucking quickly. Like, that's where instinct takes over. That's where it's just like, this is who I am as a human being. Fi looks cute. Oh shit, chat, what should we do? We allying. Yeah, we're allying. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. What up, fam? Damn, honest to God, I forgot how good of a moment that was. Like, really triggers your fight or flight. I hit ally without thinking. I did it without thinking. I will say, though, I'm almost positive Luna will also ally, just because she's a good girl at heart. But I hit the ally button because that was just my instinct. I don't know. It makes more sense. Okay, let me just say this. If our options were Luna, Alice, and Tim Miyagi or Alice, I would have hit Betray without a fucking doubt in my mind. Even if I take what I know, I don't remember what Alice or Tim Miyagi hits. I just don't trust them. Luna, I trust. Luna, I know I have to hit ally with because it's Luna. She's a good girl. Timioji and Alice, dude, I'd hit Betray. I would hit Betray without a shadow of a fucking doubt.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
I don't know when they're gonna go into it, but eventually they'll go into the Hangman's Dilemma.
Ambidex gates now opening.
The Ambidex. Ambidex. Sorry, I was looking at Ambidex and I read Ambidex. The Hangman's Dilemma is so complicated. Oh my god, it's so good. As Vine stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others rushing towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Timioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second just to process what you said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain... Well, am I wrong?
I'm sorry, your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull when I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like, hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, or how if your BP hits 0, you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more, I'm starting to think like you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Huh? This time? Hey! Fine, hold on! Shit. Her attitude is whack.
Good.
Her voice whack.
Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
Here's the thing. I've played this game and this still makes me nervous.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Thank God I was right. What the fuck? Why did Kay and Clover betray Alice? Why did Quark... Okay, Dio probably overpowered Quark to betray Timioji. And Timioji was never gonna betray Quark. God, shit, this... Oh my God. I'm not kidding. This shit still makes me nervous. I don't remember all the outcomes. I just remember this makes me nervous. Because holy shit. no one has... if you guys don't know what the Prisoner's Dilemma is, you will know by the end of this game. It will be explained to you. If you do know what the Prisoner's Dilemma is and you haven't played this game, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh yeah, I mean, why would I betray my friends? I would never betray my friends. This game makes you betray your friends. It's so goddamn tense, and I have to hand it to the writer for actually creating a scenario that is tense enough for me to, like, even fucking consider betraying these characters. These are just fucking ones and zeros, but they are fleshed out enough that, like, it... oh, God. They're fleshed out so accurately that I am scared to betray them, and I am scareder to ally with them. Except Luna. Luna's a good girl. I would have hit betray if it was anyone else. I'm not even lying about that.
Here are the results from your game.
LOL, like these people are worth calling friends. Ryan's right. Ryan and I have talked about this in the past. I imagine that when 999 ended, everyone walked out of there and was just like, oh my god, we escaped. Oh my god. And they started shaking each other's hands like, oh, dude, I'll never forget you. Let's meet up once a year and fucking, oh, let's fucking meet up. We're such good friends. VLR, I'd like to imagine that if they ever escaped, all of them, at once, if all of them escaped, they would walk out, look at each other, and go, well, fuck you. Let's never talk again. Bye. I hope you die. VLR sucks.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Fuck off. Thanks, Luna.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done.
You say that, but everyone else hit betray. This game makes me nervous. I'll be right back. This game makes me so nervous. I'll be right back.
TBH. What time is it now? 9:54. I'll probably keep playing for another hour. VLR is my favorite game of all time. I will never not want to play this game. I'll probably play till 11. Maybe even 11:30 if I'm feeling frisky, you know? Alright. Alright, let's keep going.
I believed in you and Phi.
Oh, Luna. Luna's the only good girl here. Luna's the only good person. I'm not even a good person. Phi is certainly not a good person. No one here is a good person. It's just Luna. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond. When Luna glanced away, I threw Phi what could only be described as a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tim Myoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised!
Dude, legit, every other team betrayed each other.
That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
No, see, Ryan's right. The only reason this game works as well as it does is every character in this game is a shit person. Everyone, please, for the love of God, don't think anyone here is good. If you're thinking to yourself, oh, this character's probably fine, they're not. They are not fine. They are never fine. They are a shit scum of a human being.
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, because I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray him. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
Dio's recounting of the story has a fallacy, but okay.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Dio!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
Shut the fuck up, Kay. Shut up, Clover. You guys suck. It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have...
Shit, I'm so sorry.
Zero, when does the next round start?
I'll just have to get those points back in the next AB game. It's very important.
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
Moon round.
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards. Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look at the cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But, wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No, yes! They do indeed.
Watch Kay make a logical argument in a second. Yeah, fuck
Then
Kay.
how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, BL. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Quark looks like a 9-year-old. Quark is very young. I don't know if he's 9, but he's definitely preteen or under.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So,
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
I did not double click, so when the signal goes away, the lock on the bracelet releases.
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Oops. I guess it's not gonna be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Oh, fuck you, Zero. Fuck you so hard. I don't want people to die, even though I hate them all. I hate everyone here.
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it's going to be Tenmyoldi or less. One or the other.
Yeah, they're the ones with one.
It might be both of them.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Hardcore death? You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate, and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, Fi had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Fair.
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
Yep.
You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did change. Mine changed from red to cyan.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Mine too. Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
So now I'm a pair with Alice, and Clover is a solo. Tenmyoji and Quark are now a pair of magenta, with Kay as a magenta solo.
I'm yellow.
Luna's a yellow
And it
solo.
still says solo. Phi, you and Dio are yellow now too.
And now Phi and Dio are yellow pairs.
Yeah.
The fact that it changes every fucking round makes it so hard.
Looks like I'm a pair.
You can't even trust the same people.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything!
It is technically random. That's true.
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet
Watch
again.
Luna die first.
What?
Unfortunately, the only two that are close to dying are Alice and Tenmyoji. They both have 1 each. Alice has 5, which means she couldn't die unless 3 more rounds of the game went through.
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here. Right? I'll never see you guys again.
Wow. Are you trying to make me give you sympathy? That's not gonna happen. I
Did
fucking
you
hate
really
you.
think I was gonna cry? Nah. Suckers!
Wow, I hate you.
As if I'd cry over you dummies!
Oh my god. What the? You fucking dick!
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
God, I hate you.
Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
Two milkmen go comedy.
Piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
This is the only rabbit I wouldn't feel bad about kicking. Let me tell you something. I love rabbits. I've had a pet rabbit in the past. He was amazing. I had him for 3 years. He was incredible. I had to give him up, unfortunately. Issues that I can't really talk about. Anyways, I've had a pet rabbit in the past. He was amazing. I will never in my life have a white rabbit ever with the ears like that. There's a specific breed. I can't remember the breed right now. I love Holland Lops. The Holland Lops have their ears like this. They are adorable. They're usually brown. So they can be white, the albinos, but I will never have an albino rabbit because of this fucker Zero. I hate him. Yeah, it looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. And I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn, how the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off. At least not this bad. I didn't know anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked in some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yeah, but it was just the one time. And she was the one who went after me. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the honorary game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I had been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. December 25th, 2028, early morning, California desert. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. Last time I'd looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I had the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we had been planning on going to. Somehow I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would be a good idea. At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish the paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper. Perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent. God damn it! You stupid piece of shit! I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Nice crotch shot. Huh? What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit! Open, goddammit! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through the haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. It's a glimpse of my rearview mirror, but I was certain it was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student spinning in a car fan. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped close. When they opened again, I was in the AV room with Phi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook off my head to clear, stood up straight and headed off. Alright, give me 1 second. This alarm is good enough.
Oh, Sigma.
Yeah, let me odd this.
Perfect timing.
Sorry, I'm dealing with something.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Luna, and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary. Huh. Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Is that an obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently, it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's gonna happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve, then?
Yeah, 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right?
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About, 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Nonarin game
Maybe
started?
they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
Then today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh. Well, I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat?
Yeah, something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any sense to me though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's gonna get us out of... It's gonna help to get us out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually there was one thing.
I sneezed.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
It's It's a newspaper article, looks like.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease?
Shut up,
You
Alice.
want to touch it, don't you, boy?
No, I really
I
don't.
can see it in your eyes.
No, you
Go
can't.
on. Try.
I hate you. Well, I am feeling a bit weird.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a
Think
point.
about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and family are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So, what day is it? This Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep. Just how long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here already.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever. I turned and headed for the exit. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna end this on that mystery of Radical 6. So I hope you guys have had a good time. I've already been playing for about 3 hours now, so I love this game. I love this game so fucking much. I can't wait to keep playing it, but I usually end around 10, and I definitely kept going a little longer than I was supposed to, but we will keep picking this up. Don't worry, just like in 999, not every route will go as long as this does. We will very much be able to skip over text, and this game doesn't have text-based choices, so we won't have to worry about making like the right choice. We'll just have to keep going and going. Trust me, it's a lot better than 999 is. Here we are in the flowchart. It's gonna get crazy. I skipped away from the flowchart really quickly because I don't want you guys to remember it. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. I will see you all later. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching.